What's going on, fellow JRPG enthusiasts? This is JRPG of the Year Watch 2013. Now then, guys, a lot of great JRPGs have come out this year, and there are a couple on my radar for JRPG of the Year for 2013. Now, without any further ado, let me begin this by saying this is my list. It is not your list. If you have a problem with it, if you think I'm stating something wrong, say it in the comments section, but don't say that this game is not worthy of the title. Everybody has their own niche, everybody has their own preference when it comes to JRPGs. Okay, so the first game is Fire Emblem Awakening. Now guys, Fire Emblem Awakening for me was my first ever Fire Emblem game. I never played a Fire Emblem game before, and this one blew my mind hole. I am telling you, it just really clicked with me, and I really liked everything about it. Here's the thing though, for this one, I did not play on the classic mode. I did play on the casual mode because I said to myself, if I lose a unit that I really like, I am not going to lose them forever. I'm going to turn off the game, turn it back on again, play that battle again, and make sure that unit survives. I'm just not like that. I want to go back and play the game on a classic setting, but I don't know, I just don't have time to go and play another portable game right about now. Okay, so Fire Emblem Awakening, a great strategy RPG. I'm not much into strategy RPGs, but this one just really, like I said, it clicked with me, and everything about it, the breeding in which you can you can have marriages, and they can give skills and stats to their offspring is just awesome. You can give skills like Gale Force and other skills like Gale Force and another skill called Gale Force, because let's face it, everybody breeding Gale Force. Gale Force is an amazing ability, and I just abused it. I'm sorry, I don't care. But anyway, that's part of the reason the game was probably a little bit easy for me. Anyway, I digressed. Fire Emblem was definitely a great game. The next game I want to talk about is Dragon's Crown. This side-scrolling action RPG really took me by surprise, as I thought it was just going to be an average beat 'em up with amazing artwork. It turned out to be more than just that. I mean, you had a lot of skill upgrading, you had a lot of strategy going into it. I played as the witch, and I didn't play it because her boobs were bouncing all over the place. That's not the reason. I'm not smiling as I say that. But seriously, Dragon's Crown took me for a surprise. I mean, the biggest thing about it, even though it's not the RPG aspect of it, the JRPG aspect of it, is the artwork. It's simply amazing. I mean, I love when the company like Vanillaware does these things in their game. But yeah, Dragon's Crown was definitely a great game. It's definitely a contender for me for Game of the Year. JRPG of the Year, I'm sorry. JRPG of the Year. Actually, Game of the Year in general, when I think about it. But anyway, JRPG of the Year material is Dragon Crown, no doubt. So, next game is Tales of Xillia. Now, this game came out a while ago, I believe 2, maybe 3 years ago in Japan. But we finally, North America and Europe finally got their hands on it, and I have to say it's one of the better JRPGs I have played in recent memory. So I know some of the characters are a little bit cliche. You can check out my review of Tales of Xillia. But you know, it's not bad. I can say, as I said in my review, there are worser games with a worse character development scheme to them, and this one just makes it better. But the best thing about Tales of Xillia was the combat. There wasn't a time where I said to myself, I don't feel like battling. I really enjoyed battling. I liked link arts. It was really cool to see that when you linked up with another character, that they have your back, they're attacking, they're guarding your flank, and whatnot. Now, the story did start off a little bit slow in Tales of Xillia, but towards the middle they threw you some twists and turns, and that, in combined with the gameplay and the battle system, really made this one quite memorable for me. And the last game for me, and this choice came out of nowhere really, I was just thinking about it, and I just started playing the game again, is Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. This one it's really good. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this might be a bias from me, this might be the only bias I have on this list, and that's probably because this is my first ever MMO. I have not played an MMO. I did try to play Terra, but it didn't work out for me. This is the one that really just clicked, and I really am enjoying it. I'm playing as a Lancer so I can get the Dragoon class for my character, and I'm just fake grinding at the moment and doing story missions at the moment as well. But surprisingly, this is it's a really good game, and it runs excellent on my laptop. I expect no less from a laptop I spend a lot of money on, and it looks great too. If you guys want to play with me, send me a message, and I'll be more than happy to play with you guys. And guys, that's really it for this video for JRPG of the Year Watch. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. There are still other JRPGs to be released. I mean, you still got the Yeast game for the Vita, you got the Guided Fate Paradox, Disgaea D2 just came out, that could easily make my list. So that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.